backdoor, finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset, puts it up off the glass, good.
Out to Hallie Crockett, her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for 2.
Still backing and backing, gets stalled again, and picks up 2 points. So 2-point takedown.
The puck tries to reverse along the boards, taken away by Parker. Found it out of goal! Parker tees up Brody Schultz!
Little right-handed dribble, goes to Reichel, deep three-pointer on the way! That's good!
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots the 3, and it's good.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com. Good evening and welcome to the Central Valley School for tonight's Region 2 hosting Region 1 Class B girls basketball game. It's the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros at 4-15, the Richland Colts at 4-14 on the year. As the season winds down, these two teams a reschedule of an earlier December game that due to weather got moved to tonight, and so we bring it to you here. This is the Irie Insurance pregame show. It is the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros, the Richland Colts, tonight on yourliveevent.com.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
We make products that last decades. Being able to stand behind our products and having something that is so known for that is awesome.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
The Halstead Living Center, Heritage House in Halstead, and the Normandy in Twin Valley present an atmosphere that is calm and comfortable. Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, they offer a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care, including senior living with services, skilled nursing care, rehabilitation care, respite, hospice, or adult day care. Get more information by going to halsteadlivingcenter.com or call 218-456-2105.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
This is your Irie Insurance pregame show on yourliveevent.com. Irie Insurance, find your local agent nearest you. Go online, Irie, I-N-S, the website for all your insurance needs. Visit your local agents at Irie Insurance. Hillsboro, Central Valley, and Richland. Class B girls basketball tonight. Let's talk with our coaches. Our pregame coaches' comments here. First up, head coach for Hillsboro, Central Valley is Haley Lote.
Burrows come into tonight, winners a 3 of the last 5. Unfortunately, last night didn't get the W. What are you looking to do today to rebound from that then?
Yeah, big thing is going to be on offense. That's something we've always had a focus on. We know that's one of our weaker points. Now that we've got defense, we've got to start strengthening our offense and getting better shots, getting those shots to fall in, and that's unfortunately what happened to us last night. We couldn't get anything to fall in. And now tonight we've got to work on how do we get them to fall and how do we finish our shots. And then free throws is going to be big tonight too, making those. So offense is going to be a big focus tonight, and just keep hammering it in and crashing and doing everything we can to up that score.
Is there a specific part or area of the floor that you're looking to get the offense going in tonight?
Yeah, I would say we've got to get into the paint more, attack more, get it into post. We want to settle for the outside shots, which is great when they're open, but we've got to really attack the paint tonight and try to draw some fouls, because that's where we're going to be successful.
Richland, also a fairly young team. They do have a little bit more height than you as well. So what do you know about the matchup here?
Yeah, especially with taller girls, we have to understand that they don't move their feet as well as the smaller girls. So we've got to use that to our advantage. Shot fakes are going to be huge. Hopefully we get them up in the air, and then we can blow past them. So we've got to be smart with that. And pass fakes is always huge, especially with a big team like that. So we've got to stop worrying about the height difference and look at how can we use this as our advantage.
Not worrying about things. Has this team, as the regular season winds down, kind of relax and just start to play basketball?
For sure. You can tell the confidence level is so much more, especially in practice. Last night, that loss, it hurt them even a little more because they knew they can compete, and we told them not to hang their heads, and we've got a couple more games and we're not finished yet. And I think the girls know that too. They know they're capable of big things, and we've started to see them play more confident and more experienced.
Very good. Coach, thanks so much for the time. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you afterwards.
Thank you.
Haley Loud, head coach of Hillsboro-Central Valley girls basketball, join us with our pregame coaches' comments as we continue in our IRA Insurance pregame show. After this, we'll have Coach Olivia Johnson for the Richland Colts. It's the Colts taking on the Burros tonight on YourLiveEvent.com.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
This is Bailey Scott, a senior at Fargo Davies High School and the 2022-23 North Dakota High School Activities Association Distinguished Student. Educational athletics, including games like this one, teach a lifetime value such as respect for your opponents, coaches, officials, and classmates. There are few better places than athletic competition to demonstrate respect for others. By your demonstration of respect for those participating and watching today, you underscore that the most important part of high school competition is the people involved and not the game itself. A public service message from the North Dakota High School Activities Association and this radio station.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Thunder Seed has over 4 generations of experience in the field. Through innovation, technology, and hard work, we put farmers first by providing high-quality products. We pride ourselves on developing quality soybean, corn, wheat, and corn silage seed for dealers and growers across our region. We are invested in being your partner throughout the full cycle of your harvest. Thunder Seed, first in the field, family-owned and farmers first.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart, east of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877. Hillsboro-Central Valley hosting Richland tonight in Class B girls basketball. Thanks for joining us on YourLiveEvent.com. And now joining us here with our pregame coaches' comments is head coach of Richland, Olivia Johnson.
Regular season finale, so coming into this one let's just be blunt, is this team playing the basketball you want to play at this time of the year?
You know, obviously everyone wishes you have a better record than you do. We're struggling in the win category, but we are seeing some improvement. We're just kind of trying to mold the pieces together. and put the people in the right positions that we know that they can do their best in. So obviously tournament time is the best time to be playing your best ball, and I think hopefully getting one more win at a time keeps getting that momentum shifting in the right direction.
Where has that improvement or the sense of confidence that you built upon, where has that come through the most?
I think we've been trying to figure out how to score. When you lose a big part of your offense, it turns into who's going to be that person who just has that killer instinct to put the ball in the hoop. And so we're starting to see some people step up different games, different ways, whether it's a post touch inside, a guard knocking down a big three, a drive, some of those types of things. It's kind of being spread out around, but I think just the confidence and the scoring-wise is kind of that piece that we're seeing grow.
As far as against the Burros, similar roster makeups as far as the age of the athletes and everything. So what do you look here in the game plan here for today for the Colts?
We're just going to play hard. This is obviously not a region game for us. It's a makeup game. We're supposed to play a lot earlier in the year, and we're just going to come out here and play hard and battle. We know this is a game that should be a good game for both squads, and we're going to come out and just compete, do our thing, run our offense, run our defense, and hopefully put more points up on the board.
All right, very good, Coach. Thanks for your time. Best of luck. We'll talk after the game.
Thank you.
Olivia Johnson, the head coach of the Richland Colts, with our pregame coaches' comments. Colts, their regular season finale is tonight here as they will go into the play-in game around next week for Region 1. Hillsboro-Central Valley, they will have a regular season finale on Monday as they will host Thompson. There with the Tommies, that game in Hillsboro with the regular season one, and then playing a game for them next Friday. As it stands right now, they would host in that first round opponent yet to be finalized in that play-in game. But we got to play one more game here tonight. It's the Burros and the Colts tonight on YourLiveEvent.com.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead. 218-456-2172.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Do you want that new boat? Are you building onto your home? Maybe you want the new camper or ATV. Dakota Heritage Bank can help you. This is Dustin Nagel, president at Dakota Heritage Bank Hillsboro location. You can visit with me or our other loan officers to help with loans and lines of credit from Dakota Heritage Bank. We are serving you with locations in North Dakota and Northwest Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers financial services you expect with a local perspective. dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source from sunup to sundown. They're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance. Protecting those that protect America's food source.
Contact Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro.
This is the Irie Insurance pregame show with Hillsboro-Central Valley set to host Richland in Class B girls basketball. Hillsboro-Central Valley, the Burros at 4-15. They've won 3 of their last 5, but took a loss last night on the road at Midway Minto, a 46-35 loss. In that one, that snapped a 2-game winning streak for the Burros. They have scored 31.2 points per game. They've allowed 59.5 per game on the season. The Richland Colts, they've lost 4 of their last 5, a 2-game losing streak, which was snapped by a win at Enderlin, and then a 2-game losing streak as well in their last 5 games. They score 40.3, giving up 56.2, coming in with that 4-14 overall record. Season finale for the Colts, so their final tune-up here for region play, which will come up next week. Mark your calendars here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on yourliveevent.com because we'll have Region 1, Region 2 basketball coming your way with the broadcast on yourliveevent.com. Go to the website for the schedule, the broadcast archive. It's all there. It's set, and we're getting set to bring you postseason basketball coming up next week with Region 1, Region 2 girls basketball here in North Dakota. This is the IRA Insurance pregame show. We continue after this.
For over 100 years, Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting FindlayFarmersElevator.com.
Welcome to a better banking experience with First State Bank. Locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland, First State Bank is here for you. Locally owned for over 120 years, we know you and the area. Banking for today with savings, checking, and loan services for business, personal, or agriculture. And helping to guide you to tomorrow with wealth management and insurance services. Today, tomorrow, together. First State Bank. Stop into our locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland, or visit online firststatebanks.com.
The Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts share this message to all community members about building assets in your community. Hi, this is Maddie Olson. Young people grow strong through positive relationships with adults. It only takes a small investment of time to truly make a difference in a young person's life. You can help build up a young person by taking just a minute to give them words of encouragement and advice, making them feel the true impact they have in the community. A message provided by everyone at the Hillsboro and Central Valley School District.
The Halstead Living Center, Heritage House in Halstead, and the Normandy in Twin Valley present an atmosphere that is calm and comfortable. Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, they offer a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care, including senior living with services, skilled nursing care, rehabilitation care, respite, hospice, or adult daycare. Get more information by going to halsteadlivingcenter.com or call 218-456-2105.
The IRE Insurance pregame show on yourliveevent.com. IRE, INS, is the website for all your insurance needs. Visit with your local agents at IRE Insurance. Talking about the keys to the game here today between the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros and the Richland Colts, as both the coaches expressing similar goals in this one. The offense for the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros getting the shots to fall, especially commenting last night at Midway Minto, the free throw shooting not friendly to the Burros there. So when they get to the line, looking to knock those down and also just get some good shot selection, good shots to fall there for the Burros. For the Richland Colts, Coach Olivia Johnson saying, we've kind of had different people step up at different times, so that group team effort there on that offensive end. No one real dominant scorer, so we'll see how the offense comes out tonight. Who kind of takes their turns, or however you want to term it, here today for the Colts in their road game, regular season finale against the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros. So the offense on both sides is the key in the game for both coaches. Trying to put some points on the board because, of course, you put up more points, you're going to win. That's just how this game works. It's getting ready here for our opening tip. We'll come back with your starting lineups and bring you this broadcast upcoming Hillsboro-Central Valley and Richland coming up next on yourliveevent.com.
A pancake sausage breakfast and bake sale benefit for Erica Kritzberger will be held on Sunday, February 12th from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the St. Rose Parish Center in Hillsboro. There will be dine-in or takeout options available. A free will donation will be accepted. Also, drop-off donation boxes or mail-in donations available at Dakota Heritage Bank of Hillsboro. The pancake and sausage breakfast and bake sale benefit for Erica Kritzberger, Sunday, February 12th, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the St. Rose Parish Center in Hillsboro. Sponsored by the Knights of Columbus Hillsboro, Council 4690.
You can trust the pros at Hillsboro Body Shop to make your vehicle look as good as new. Cars, pickups, trucks, semis, Ben and Tyrell at Hillsboro Body Shop can do the work, and Hillsboro Body Shop is also the place to repair your windshield. Don't wait to get that pesky chip repaired. Ben and Tyrell can replace that glass the same day. Call Hillsboro Body Shop at 701-636-4981 and put Ben and Tyrell's combined 30-plus years of experience to work on your vehicle. Hillsboro Body Shop, 701-636-4981. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region with the Coaches Show every Wednesday night on YourLiveEvent.com.
Goes deep down the middle, has a man, Soka Porter! Soka Porter to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and taken down there.
We'll dive into the latest stories from North Dakota and Minnesota.
And there's the block by Reese.
That's the Coaches Show with me, Joe Lancello, on YourLiveEvent.com every Wednesday night starting at 7.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart, east of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877. The Hillsboro Vets Club welcomes you for Broasted Chicken Saturdays, 5:30 till 7:30. Fries and coleslaw along with delicious broasted chicken. It's the best chicken I've ever had. Roasted chicken, dine in and take out at Saturdays at the Hillsboro Vets Club. And remember, appetizers and so many other fun activities at the Hillsboro Vets Club. Good luck to the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros from everyone at the Hillsboro Vets Club. And they thank you for all of your support with the Hillsboro Vets Club.
Your starting lineups tonight for the Richland Colts and the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros, as our starting lineups brought to you by American Crystal Sugar Company. Learn to live the sweet life with American Crystal Sugar. Starting for the Richland Colts will be 5'4" sophomore guard number 2, Lillian Miranowski. Out there along with 5'4" sophomore guard number 5, Sydney Loff. Will be the 5'9" senior forward number 12, Blake Miller, the 5'7" senior guard number 14, Candy Wagner, and the 6'2" sophomore center number 34, Elena Schmidt. For the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros, they will start 5'7" guard number 3, Sadie Gallagher. Fellow sophomore, the 5'3" guard number 4, Peyton Quam. Will be the 5'8" freshman number 11, Paige Cotton. Out there with sophomores number 13, Megan Ensign, the 5'6" guard, and the 5'5" guard, number 23, Kennedy Olson. There for Hillsboro-Central Valley and Richland, your starting lineups. Our officials here tonight, Tracy Hintz, Kellen Hintz, and Mike Erickson, wearing the stripes this evening for our game. As we get set in this one, it will be the Colts in the powder blue uniforms going at the basket here to our left as we begin things. Hillsboro-Central Valley in the home whites as they will be going at the basket to our right. Get our final things ready here as our book is set. Our opening tip is up and won by Richland. The Colts will take it on the offensive side as they go to the right side. Miller on the wing. Blake Miller will hold it, put it on the dribble, drive into the elbow, and reach in fall called. We fall called there on Gallagher. Sadie Gallagher picking up her first. 13 seconds in to our game. Inbound play, inside lob here into Miller. Can't get the shot to go. Rebound comes down to Gallagher. Gallagher nearly has the ball stripped away into the hands of Cotton, deflected into Olson. Candy Olson will then bring it up for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Crossover pass left side, stolen away, taken here, and the back there on the other end. Miranowski can't get the layup to go. Rebound comes down here to Quam. Her pass into the corner is out of bounds. Turnover on Hillsboro-Central Valley. Back-to-back turnovers by the Burros. As Miranowski couldn't get the layup to go, but Richland stays with possession. On the far corner, inbound, it will be Miranowski getting it, throwing over the top, inside, shot up and good for Schmidt. First basket goes to Richland. The Colts lead 2-0. Your Golden Harvest, Tim Kazette, seed sales scoreboard. Here now a pass stolen away again. Miranowski stealing it, and this time she finishes the layup good to go, and the points off turnovers for the Colts put them up 4-0. Ensign will have it now to Olsen to the right side. Olsen will drive in, trying to get around Wagner down low. She'll come back to the middle, put up the shot, no good. Schmidt with the defensive board. Wagner in transition, drives down the left side lane all the way to the hoop, up and good. There, and a timeout to call here with the Richland Colts jumping out to a 6. It's helping out, getting the offense on the other end here, and it is Hillsboro-Central Valley trailing Richland 6-0. That Seat Sales scoreboard.
Hi, I'm Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank, and I would like to know your story. Our lives and our businesses are comprised of events. We have all had our failures and successes, and these events define our character. If your character includes values like trustworthy, respectful, honest, and responsible, then your story matches well with ours, and we would consider it a privilege to be your financial partner. At the Goose River Bank, we believe that a strong bank builds strong communities. The Goose River Bank, member FDIC.
Out of the Borough timeout, Hillsboro-Central Valley will take the basketball. Olsen to Ensign, sets up for a right side three, good! Megan Ensign with the triple. Olsen with the assist, and coming out of the timeout with some offensive production. Cuts that lead in half, now at 6-3. Now the pass jumped here by Olsen, taken back the other way. Kennedy Olsen, layup good, and the foul! We take a second look on that one. Olsen with the steal, racing down the court, gets the layup to go, takes the contact. Be the first fall on Loft. And chance here to equalize from the free throw line. It's up, it's off the back rim, no good. Rebound gathered up here and into the front court now. Will be Richland with the basketball. At the top of the key, working her way down inside. Blake Miller, her shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Gallagher. Gallagher to Olsen, up the right side of the court. Dribbles into the lane, bounce pass off the pocket. Nice pass inside to Cotton, can't get the layup to go. Rebound deflected off of the Burrows. And we get a time here where a shoot is being tied down there. 6-5, Richland with the lead here with the couple of turnovers by the Burrows. 3 turnovers on their first 3 possessions. Here now the Burrows with 5 straight, trying to get it back. Here's the lob over the top of the defense. Schmidt will get it inside on the low block, up and good. She's got 4. 3-point game, right side, Ensign deep on the right wing. Drives to the top. She'll take this 2-point shot, top of the key, buries it home. Megan Ensign's got 5. Running the floor up ahead. Wagner will look for Loft down in the baseline, too deep as she was on the baseline. Turns it over. Here, second turnover on Richland. Hillsboro-Central Valley will take possession, trailing by a point. 5:15 to go in this first quarter. Olsen brings it up, gives it left side to Quam. Takes a Gallagher screen to the right side. Pass out here to Cotton to Ensign, right side. 3, off the mark, no good. Long rebound. Grabbed here by Wagner. Wagner will run the point herself, looking down low inside for Schmidt. Schmidt on the left block, too strong on the shot. Rebound comes down to Olsen. Olsen dribbling, weaving her way through traffic all the way up. She's got it all the way to the hole. Layup up and good. Burrows take the lead now at 9-8. Olsen all the way through the heavy traffic that time. This time the backdoor cut, though. Loft will get the bucket. Loft will get it in. Trading leads here now. 4:33 to go in the first quarter. Ensign on the right side. Dribbles to the top of the key. Pass goes to Gallagher. Now looking for Quam. She was cutting back door, and the pass goes out of bounds. Burrow turnover number 4. Substitution now as Miller will come out. Yeah, they're going. We'll check in. Also coming. Nope, that's the only sub there is. Aronofsky going just to inbound there by the bench. So Wagner will bring it up. Looks at the double screen. She chooses to go left. Stop, pop, shot, good. Wagner from deep on the perimeter. Well, inside the 3-point arc, but the deep 2. 3-point lead for Richland. Ensign fakes the shot, drives inside, loses the basketball at a foul called. Reach-in call. There is the foul called on Mallory Gunnis. Be her first. Free throw up and no good on the first. Substitution, Cotton comes out for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Jenin comes in. Second free throw for Ensign. Rolls in good. Here's the pass too strong, and it will be overthrown. Third turnover on Richland, trying to get it up in transition. Unable to get it to go. 12-10, Richland with a 2-point lead. As Olsen shuffles it inside, it's deflected off of Jenin. Ensign tips it back to Olsen. Top of the key, pass right side. It will be Ensign dribbling, looking over the top. Oh, gets it inside, shot up and good from Jenin. Ensign with the assist. We're tied at 12. Tied at 12, 3:35 to go in this first quarter. Colts basketball on the right side. Wagner will run the pick and roll. Picks up the dribble, looking inside for Schmidt. Double team comes. She passes back out, top of the key. Little high for go, and she'll bring it back here now to Wagner. Reset the offense with 19 on the shot clock. Throwing it over the top, looking for Schmidt with the size advantage inside. Gets it over Jenin, puts up the shot. Good. Wagner with the assist. 14-12. Interior scoring the way Richland wants to go here today. Pass left side, nearly deflected. Quam, though, tracks it down. Finds Ensign. Goes right side, then comes back left. Pass to Gallagher. She'll look, turn down the lane with the drive and rolls it in good. Sadie Gallagher with the dribble drive and the bucket. 14 all, 2:45 to go in this first quarter. On the right side, into the corner. We'll give it up now to Gunnis. Gunnis now dribbles to the elbow, pass back out to the top. Foul is called. Wagner taking the free shot. Little target practice on that one, but shot don't count. Ensign picks up her first. Gallagher will check out for Hillsboro-Central Valley as Cotton checks back in. Schmidt will get a breather for the Colts here as coming in. Loft returns. Here's a three from the right side from Wagner. He's kind of eyeballed that up, lets it fly, gets the three-point shot to go. On the right side, Ensign playing a give and go with Olsen. Driving down to the baseline, puts up the tough shot, no good. Rebound, ripped down, looking to run this time. Here and all the way down left side. Loses the basketball as Miller had it knocked away. And it will be out of bounds on Hillsboro-Central Valley. So Wagner throws it up over the top here to Goen. Now back inside, cutting from the corner down in the lane. Miller, her shot up and gets it to go on that attempt. 19-14, 5-point lead for Richland. Pass nearly stolen away by Loft. Looking to jump that left wing pass, or well, that pass there to start it. Here's Ensign driving in, finds Olsen inside. Awkwardly tries to put the shot, can't get to go. Miller comes down with the defensive board, up ahead to Wagner on the right side. Stops at the three-point arc, picked up by Quam defensively. Minute 40 to go in this first quarter. Right side handoff back into the hands. Here driving in, ball is loose. Ball is loose, poke loose. It will be Olsen to take it. Turnover number 4 on Richland. Back the other way, inside. Cotton can't get the shot to go. Rebound, tipped down, and taken by Loft. Loft up ahead, throwing and leading too far for Wagner. 5th turnover on Richland. Substitutions for the Colts. Gunnis will come out. Allen will come out. It will be Allison Heinen will come in for the first time, and also returning will be Elena Schmidt. Minute 15 to go in the first quarter. 19-14. Richland with the lead. Hillsboro-Central Valley with the basketball. Here's Logo Cotton now here trying to give the give and go inside and trying to get the ball back. Kennedy Olsen just kind of rolls up that time on the defense and gets called for, or no, it was Jenin. Sorry, I thought that was 23. It's Jenin, 25, that they say with the contact. So 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Richland with the ball on the right side. Wagner will dribble, give it over the top. Ball knocked away. Or do we have a foul called? We have a push called. This one will be on Olsen. Candy Olsen will pick up her first. Team fourth for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Richland inbounds underneath their own basket. Into the corner, up onto the wing. Olsen going for the steal and gets the collision. Her second foul. So we'll go from the baseline to the sideline. And inbound just inside half court. Wagner to throw it in. Looking, finding Schmidt on the wing. Just a handoff that time to Wagner. Drives in, stops for the jump shot. No good. Rebound grab by Olsen. Candy Olsen working her way in. She's going to drive in all the way inside. Rolls the lip off the rim. No good. Schmidt with the defensive board. Up ahead on the perimeter, it will be Wagner. Takes the deep three. No good. Loose ball on the ground. Finally picked up. Shoveled off ahead here to Quam. There's Cotton able to get the defensive board. To Ensign, left open, top of the key. Three off the back rim, too strong. Rebound grab by Richland. Miller will get it up ahead to Wagner. Wagner, nice bounce pass inside. And Loft, though, tried to pass it out. Double clutch trying to get it to Miller. Travel called. Turnover number 6 on Richland. 13 seconds left, first quarter. Shot clock is off. Cotton will roll it in. Olsen will pick it up. Crossing half court with 11 seconds to go. Ensign, top of the key, puts up the shot with the hand in the face, can't get it to go. Rebound inside, we have a jump ball called as Schmidt and Quam tie it up. Possession arrow favors Hillsboro-Central Valley, so they got 4.9 seconds here on the inbounds pass to put 4 on the free throw line. Olsen throwing it in here now to Ensign, drives in, puts it up off the window, too strong. Rebound comes down to Miller. Final horn will sound, and that will end the first quarter. 19-14, Richland Colts lead the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros on your Tim Cassette seat sales scoreboard here on yourliveevent.com.
Have you adjusted your crop insurance policy to reflect the increase in commodity prices and input costs? Hi, this is Bethany Rentz, crop insurance agent with Irie Insurance. We want to partner with you to provide you a comprehensive policy structure to protect your farm's revenue and preserve your equity. Give us a call today to set up a time to meet with an Irie Insurance agent prior to March 15th. For contact information, please visit our website at irieins.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
Hillsboro Lumber welcomes you. As you're working on interior projects, Hillsboro Lumber can help. Hillsboro Lumber has trim, doors, flooring, and all the necessary tools and products to complete your projects. If you're also thinking about larger projects for next spring and summer, let Hillsboro Lumber know of your ideas, and they'll help with planning and estimates. Hillsboro Lumber, 701-636-4301.
Second big quarter begins. Richland Colt basketball. Here as McGowan checks in, also having Aronowski checking in out there. Heinen in there, Schmidt out there as well. And we got a foul called here as the illegal screen, the little hip check that time on Heinen. Offensive foul, turnover on Richland. Here's the Burros take it now. They'll have it right side. Defense gets out in the face. Olsen gives it off now inside here to Jenin. Pass into the corner to Cotton, just outside of her reach and turned over by Hillsboro-Central Valley. Here will be Aronowski bringing it up on the right side. Pass off here to Loft. She'll take the screen left side in the lane, puts the shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Kennedy Olsen. She's going to look to run. Up down the left side of the lane, puts up the shot, rolls it off the rim, no good. Can't get it to go, but will head to the free throw line. And that is going to be on that's number 2 ongoing. Free throw line up and good for Candy Olsen on the first one. Substitutions here will be Miller and Wagner returning for Richland. So for Hillsboro-Central Valley with the substitution as well as Get an errant buzzer that time. We'll just continue play. 19-16. Richland with the 3-point lead. They have not trailed in this game. Here's the ball on the ground, picked up here, and Ensign will take the steal. Megan Ensign with the steal. Turnover by Richland. Pass up ahead here to Cotton, off her hands, and Wagner will steal it back. Turnover by Hillsboro-Central Valley. High post down low, baseline shot by Miranowski. She'll go to the free throw line. Going to the free throw line here as get substitutions ready to come in for Hillsboro-Central Valley after this first free throw is in and out, no good. Candy Olson will come out. Got that as their first fall on the scoreboard, but I think that's actually her third. Here will be Addison Sorry to come in after the missed free throw. Here, and she'll run the point now. She'll have it pass left side to Quam. Quam will go back right side to Gallagher. She'll pop the three. Good! Gallagher with the triple. We're tied at 19. 5-0 run to start the second quarter for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Third tie in this game. Left side, Miller driving through, passed around into lane, put the shot, traveled. Called for the travel. Went with the, trying to split the defense, couldn't get to go. Turnover number 3 in the quarter, number 9 in the game. Timeout number 1 by the Colts here today. We're tied up 19-19 on your Tim Cassette seat sales scoreboard. We're back after this on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome to Lakes Community Co-op. A new name, familiar faces, continued services, and customer service from your co-op in your community. Lakes Community Co-op. As we move forward, you can depend on us for fuel, propane, animal feed, meat locker plant, milk purchasing and hauling, pet food, hardware, convenience stores, tires, vehicle service, natural gas, and more of our services we provide from Lakes Community Co-op.
Our Savior's Lutheran Church in Hillsboro, North Dakota invites you to experience the love of God. Our Savior supports all youth with academics, athletics, music, art, dance, and drama, and offer meaningful opportunities for people of all ages. Join us for worship at 8:30 or 10:30 each Sunday morning, in person or watch on television, HTC Channel 34, or online, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or at oslchillsboro.com.
After the timeout taken by the Richland Colts, Hillsboro-Central Valley will take the basketball. Tied up 19-19, 5-0 run to start the quarter for the Burros. They'll have it left side into the hands of Ensign on the wing, bringing Schmidt out to that lane. And with that 4 out there. Now Quam will get it back here to Sorey. Sorey left side to Ensign, lets the three-point shot go good! Megan Ensign with the triple. And now it's an 8-0 run for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Right side, on the wing, up top now. Looking over the top here for Schmidt. Underneath, too far. She'll pass it back out here to Loft. Now get it up to Miranowski. Her shot up, no good. Rebound tipped, and Schmidt does corral it. Let's get it in the corner. Now back here to Wagner. She'll fire a pass across the lane, trying to find here her cutter down low. Too far on the pass. Led Miranowski, and it'll be turnover number 4. It was tied at 14, and then a 5-0 run for Richland to end the first quarter. They go up 19-14. Burros, oh, they got that 3 of their own to take their lead here. Here's an Ensign drive inside, double team, shot is up and blocked, taken here by Miller. Quick outlet pass up ahead to Wagner, and a blocking foul is called. Sorry getting in the way. And will be her first, team 6th. Wagner inbounds, looking on the wing, finds Miller. Miller looking down at Schmidt. Battling here with Cotton on the hip, trying to front. Left side, they swing it around here to Loft. Loft into the corner. It will be Miranowski looking to get into Schmidt. Pass is deflected away, and we have a jump ball call. Possession arrow favors Hillsboro-Central Valley. So the 5th turnover in the second quarter, 11th in the game for Richland. Hillsboro-Central takes over. They have 7 turnovers in the game. Here's Sorry, passes off left side to Quam. Peyton Quam, one dribble into the top of the lane, then pass back here to Sorry. Pass is tipped up here. Miranowski will get the steal, turnover number 3 in the quarter on Hillsboro-Central. Run the break. Miranowski gets the shot inside. Lamp can't get it to go as it's high off the rim. But the give and go on the right side, and that will send the Colts to the free throw line. 8th team foul on Hillsboro-Central. Gallagher will pick up her second. Officials coming over talking with the Colt bench and then going to the scores table, seeing not sure what they're checking out here. We'll take a quick break while they talk it over, and we'll come back here with free throws upcoming on your live. Oh, wait, hold on. Might be done. We are done. All right. So we have 2 shots coming. Not sure what the discussion was. I think it might have been, hey, was that fall before on someone else? I think that's what they were thinking. Is it 2 falls or 3 falls? What it is. Here it is. The free throw is no good on the first. Miranowski now shooting the second one. No good. Also a lane violation there. She stepped over the line too quick. As a shooter, you got to let it hit the rim. Everyone else, as soon as it leaves the hand, you can get in the lane. You got to slow down an extra half tick there if you're the shooter. Burrows take possession. Ensign on the right wing. To going off this Cotton screen. Left side, top of the key. Bounce pass back to the right side. Sorry, she'll pump fake, drive in, kick it back to Ensign. Ensign drives, kicks it into the corner to Cotton. She drives through the lane, right hand, scoop layup inside, no good. Offense rebound, tips out to Quam. Peyton Quam back to Sorry. Addison Sorry with the jumper, good. Her first 2 off the bench for Hillsboro-Central. They now lead 24-19. On the left side, ball knocked into the hands of Loft. She'll circle around, drive down the right side as she takes the scenic route on the drive and gets fouled. Heads to the free throw line, and I believe this will be on Quam. No, Sorry. It's on Sorry, so her second. Substitution here is Miranowski comes out. Goen checks in. And free throw up, no good from Loft on the 1 and if make 1 part of the bonus. Rebound tracked down by the Burrows, and Sorry brings it up. Left side to Quam. Peyton Quam takes a Gallagher screen, right side. Pass back out here to Cotton. Lost the basketball, gets it back, and hands off to Ensign. She goes left side off the Cotton screen, looking to penetrate inside down the lane. Shot hard off the rim, no good. Rebound, grabbed by Schmidt. Outlet pass up ahead to Wagner. Wagner driving through left side. Blocking fall called. And Addison Sorry will pick up the fall. So point guards for the Burrows in foul trouble here in this first half. Sorry picks up her third. Double bonus situation now as Wagner knocks down the first free throw. Sorry will come out. Casey Hong will check in. Colts, that was their first make from the free throw line, and they do it back to back here. So 2 of 7 from the line in this one now, as that's also their first 2 points of the second quarter. 24-21, 3:40 to go in the second quarter. Left side, Gallagher thinks about a 3, instead drives through, high bounce, shot down, grabbed by Wagner for Richland. Wagner, Kennedy Wagner, one of the 2 seniors on the roster for the Colts. They go inside, Schmidt on the low block, right side, shot too strong, no good, gets it back on the offensive follow. Elena Schmidt, the 6'2 sophomore, big bucket inside, brings it down to a 1-point game. 24-23, Burrow basketball. Quam left side, she'll drive in, trying to bounce pass it across, and travel. Here. 9th turnover on Hillsboro-Central. Richland with a chance to take the lead. On the left side, they throw it over the top to Schmidt. Her layup inside is good. And timeout called by the Burrows. Colts retake the lead, 25-24, 2:54 to go, second quarter on your Tim Gazette seed sales scoreboard.
You can trust Paul's Hometown Repair for professional service on your vehicles, cars, vans, pickups. Bring them in to Paul's Hometown Repair Hillsboro. Whether it's light work such as oil changes and tune-ups, or more serious matters including transmission work and engine overhauls, they'll get the work done for you at Paul's Hometown Repair. They'll get your vehicle back on its wheels, running like new. Call 436-4676 to schedule your vehicle for service at Paul's Hometown Repair Hillsboro.
Wilf Dagelman started Dagelman Industries 60 years ago with one thing in mind. He wanted to make products that had a true impact on the farm. The foundation of Dagelman remains the same today. Build simple, heavy, reliable equipment that will last for generations. We choose to innovate rather than imitate and work hard to remain an industry leader. Wilf truly said it best. Build it right, build it heavy, and build it to last from top to bottom. If you're interested in joining our team, visit Dagelman.com to view our openings.
Here's the Richland Colts take the lead, the 4th lead change of this first half. Hillsboro-Central looking to make the next lead change as they have it on the right side. Paige Cotton locks and loads from the right side wing. Her three off, no good. Sadie Gallagher with the inside offensive rebound. Megan Ensign drives through, puts up the elbow shot from the left side, no good. Rebound gathered up by Richland, the Colts. There's Abby Fisher checked in during the break. She brings it up. Nope, passes off now to Wagner. She'll bring it across. Looking here on the perimeter. Loft has it knocked away by Hong. Hong picks up the steal. Back here to Cotton and called for the double dribble. So a turnover after the turnover. Substitutions now. Loft will check out for Richland. Miranowski will check back in. Wagner brings it up for the Colts. 2:10 to go in this first half. Lob over the top to Schmidt. She'll kick it in the corner, out on the wing. Here's a three, good from Wagner. Extra passes there. 28-24, 4-point game. 2 minutes to go, first half. Passed back here to Gallagher, knocked away here, and stolen back the other way. Miranowski can't get to go, but she will go to the free throw line. Here, both teams double-digit turnovers here in this first half. That's on Gallagher. That'll be her third. Free throw shooting in this game. Richland makes this one, puts them at 3 of 8. Hillsboro-Central Valley at 3 of 5 right now. Here's Gallagher checks out. Jannon comes in, free throw, no good. Schmidt able to get the rebound. Offensive rebound as Schmidt rips it away. On the perimeter, left side, Miranowski drives in, puts up the layup, too strong, no good. Another offensive rebound by Schmidt, but then she'll have it stripped away here by Ensign with the steal. Turnover by Richland, back the other way, layup and no. Not the NBA. You don't get out of that extra step. Travel call. 29-24. Richland takes over after the turnover. 12 and 13 turnovers respectively for the Burros and the Colts. Qualm will check out. Sawyer will check in. Schmidt will check out for Richland with Heinen checking in. On the perimeter, Fisher will have it back here to Wagner. Inside to Miller. Now to Heinen on the baseline. She'll pass it back out up top on the wing. Deep three coming from Wagner. This one rolls off the rim. No good. Rebound. Ripped down by Hong. Casey Hong brings it back the other way. Goes up with a shot and counted good. Hong gets the rebound. Races down court. Gets the bucket. Draws the blocking foul. And now heads to the free throw line for a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play. Foul called on Wagner, her first. Hong's free throw, good. Hong makes it now a 2-point game. Here for Richland, back the other way, right down the lane like a hot knife through butter. Miranowski just cuts by everyone, gets the layup inside. Right side, Ensign will take the screen, dribbles left, puts up the shot off the back rim, no good. Wagner with the defensive board. 46 seconds left in this first half. 4-point game, 31-27. Drive left side, inside to the lane. Miller, her shot in amongst the crowd, gets it to go. Miller's got 4. Burrows coming back. Sorry, looking to push a little bit. She'll pass left side, Hong. She'll drive in. Nope. Shuffled the feet before she started dribbling. Turnover on Hillsboro-Central Valley. Shot clock off. Final 28 seconds of the first half. We'll see if the Colts want to save for the last shot or what they'll do. It looks like they will, as Wagner will hold it out, back it out. Pass here, left side. Aronofsky back to Miller down the lane. Shot is up and good. The give and go. And 8 seconds left now. Borough basketball. Hong has it left side, fakes the 3, then takes the 3. Can't get to go. Rebound goes out of bounds with 2 seconds left on the clock. And the Colts will inbound. They will throw it up here. Wagner will get it. Just past half court. The heave is off. No good. And it will be our halftime score. 35-27. Richland Colts lead the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros on your Tim Gazette seat sale scoreboard. Your Farmers Union Insurance Ryan Opdahl Agency halftime report comes up next.
Reed Insurance, Terry Reed and Julie Larson, serving you with homeowners, farm, auto, multi-peril, crop hail. They're here to help you with the insurance you need. Located in the Wright Implement Building in Hillsboro, call Julie or Terry today at Reed Insurance, 701-636-5471. Visit with Terry Reed and Julie Larson for the insurance coverage you need. You can depend on Reed Insurance.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsboro, for when you need repair work done on your vehicle, need an oil change, need new tires, or need tire repair. Visit Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro. They fill LP tanks, bulk delivery of your home heating or farm fuels, and carry batteries. Call your locally owned full-service gas station, Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro, 701-636-5356. Brad, Jody, and Blake Sorum, thank you for your business, and they look forward to continuing to serve you at Sorum Oil Company.
The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club supports Hillsboro-Central Valley students in their school activities and encourages all students to be involved in the activities at your school. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club takes great pride in uniting the communities to support the boroughs. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club encourages everyone to promote school spirit, sportsmanship, and to support the Hillsboro-Central Valley students. Go Burros!
After one half of play, the Richland Colts lead the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros 35-27. First half, a summary in this one. Colts jump out to a 6-0 lead. Burros come back with 5 straight, make it a 1-point game. They would take the lead at 9-8. Colts take it back at 10-9, would be tied at 12, tied at 14 before a 5-0 run by the Colts, put it at 19-14, end of the first quarter. Burros respond with the start of the second quarter with a 10-0 run, make it 24-19, and then from that point it was a 10-0 run by the Colts to make it 29-24. Pair of free throws for the Burros here, and then a 1, 2, 3 buckets inside for Richland, makes it 35-27 in that first half. The interior scoring the key for the Colts as they're able to get inside, use that size advantage down low on the low post, get some cutters inside as well too with the close shots. The Burros knocking down 3 triples in that first half, helping to get their offensive going in that one. We'll talk more about the first half, look to the second half when we come back. More of your Farmers Union Insurance, Ryan Opdahl Agency on West Caledonia Avenue in Hillsboro. Give them a call, 701-436-5777 for Ryan Opdahl at Farmers Union Insurance in Hillsboro. We're back after this.
New Golden Harvest Gold Series soybeans are here. In the Hillsboro area, contact Tim Cassette, 701-430-0877. These new Golden Harvest Gold Series soybeans feature exclusive genetics and high-demand trait platforms like Enlist E3 soybeans and XtendFlex soybeans. Golden Harvest Seeds. Talk with your area representative, Tim Cassette, 701-430-0877 for Golden Harvest Seed.
My roots run deep. I dream of a world where planting a seed can bring forth the food and knowledge our world needs right now. The field is my classroom, and I have the power to make a difference. I am going to feed the world someday.
Enjoy a daytime lunch, evening supper, or weekend meal at West Main Pizza in Ada. They're more than just pizza. You'll also enjoy the taste of pasta dishes, calzones, wraps, subs, nachos, super nachos, tacos, salads, chicken wings, and more. You can dine in or carry out. Call 218-784-3700. Remember to join their text club and like on Facebook for additional specials. They're open daily at West Main Pizza in Ada.
Halftime report from Farmers Union Insurance in Hillsboro. Ryan Opdahl as the Richland Colts lead 35-27, up by 8. That's their largest lead of the game. 1, 2, 3, 4 lead changes, 3 ties in that first half of action. Team-wise, the Richland Colts, those 35 points, they've knocked down 2 triples. They're 3 of 9 from the free throw line. Advantage +6 on the rebounding category with 18 in there. Turnover-wise with 13 in that first half of play. For the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros, in their first half with the 27 points, they've knocked down 3 triples. They're 4 of 6 from the free throw line. 12 rebounds as a team, 13 turnovers as well for them. There's leading scorers in this one for the Richland Colts. Kennedy Wagner with a 12. She knocked down those 2 triples. She's 2 of 2 from the free throw line as well. Elena Schmidt behind her in double figures with 10 points, 7 rebounds in that first half. Blake Miller also with 7 rebounds for the Richland Colts. For the Hillsboro-Central Valley, their first half leading scorer is Megan Ensign with 9. She has 2 triples and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Here, Kennedy Olson with 6 before she went to the bench with foul trouble in that first half. Sadie Gallagher with 5 for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Gallagher leading the rebound margin for the Burros with 4. Peyton Quam and Kennedy Olson both behind her with 3 each for Hillsboro-Central Valley. That's a look at our first half numbers. With our second half coming up, this has been the Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsboro Ryan Opdahl Agency halftime report. Our second half comes up next.
Right Implement in Hillsboro, 701-636-5692 for shop and field service, farm equipment sales, repair on all equipment, in the field, on the farm, and in the shop with Right Implement in Hillsboro, 701-636-5692. Check out Right Implement for farm equipment, repair and service of equipment and all trucks on Caledonia Avenue in Hillsboro. Right Implement, 701-636-5692.
More new equipment and more trades continue to come to the lot of Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Now on the lot, 8735 Massey Ferguson row crop tractor. Come take a look. Talk to Chuck O'Neill for more information on this 8735 Massey Ferguson row crop tractor. Also on the lot, new 29-foot Wilrich Chisel Pro and this new 39-foot Wilrich Chisel Plow. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
Don't let the flu get you down. Fight the flu with a shot of prevention. Stop at Hillsboro Drug and get your flu shot today. No appointment is necessary. Shingle shots are also available. And don't forget your other pharmacy and healthcare needs at Hillsboro Drug. Over-the-counter medications, vitamins, health and beauty items as well. For your convenience, Hillsboro Drug offers mail-out service and delivery of your prescriptions. Check out the gift items for all occasions, too. Hillsboro Drug is a locally owned pharmacy and proud to serve the area. They thank you for trusting them with your business at Hillsboro Drug.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Buick and Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazers, Traverse, and Enclave, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet and Buick dealer, providing sales and a service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch, Smurf, or Jay. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada, 218-784-2000.
Olson Hardware in Hillsboro welcomes you to stop in. You can find all of your hardware needs for all seasons. They do have everything you need to get your home and yard ready for the winter ahead. If you're preparing for your remodeling or other do-it-yourself indoor projects this winter, stop by Olson Hardware, pick up your paint, stains, and all of the other accessories too. If you're in need of a mattress upgrade, stop in and check out the amazing Rest Mattress at Olson Hardware. Olson Hardware can repair your major appliances, refrigerators, freezers, stoves, ovens, washers, dryers, and more. Your full-service hardware store, Olson Hardware, Hillsboro.
Do you need new furniture? You know, real furniture that's comfortable and built to last. Something stylish that you can enjoy watching the games on, entertain friends on, or just relax with the family? Then there's only one place and one person you need to visit. Lee Olfson Furniture Mart in West Fargo. From beds to couches and everything in between, they have the best selection at the best prices and always no interest financing available. Visit with Lee Olfson, Platinum Sales Specialist at Furniture Mart, and don't forget to ask for Lee and get the special Your Live event pricing. Call or text 200-8019 or stop in. Make sure you ask for Lee.
As we decide we're going to start the second half early, end up with a shot inside. Like Miller couldn't convert off her hands, out of bounds on the offensive rebound attempt, and Hillsboro-Central Valley will take over. Inside to Cotton, looks here to Cutting Gallagher, through and stepped through but traveled. Turnover on Hillsboro-Central Valley. Aronofsky, Loft, Miller, Wagner, Schmidt, the five in the court for Richland. Their starting five as they'll look to go inside to Schmidt. Gets it over the help defense to go, and Schmidt with the bucket inside. She's got 12. 10-point game, 37-27. Hillsboro-Central Valley bringing it up. Left side. Here will be Kennedy Olsen. She spins back to the right side. Leaves it on the perimeter here for Gallagher. Her shot too strong. Schmidt with the defensive board. Up ahead to Wagner. Wagner bounce pass across the lane. Layup up and good. Loft gets it to go. Wagner with a nice assist. 39-27. Pass left side. Quam gets it on the defense overplay. Pass into the corner. Back to Quam on the wing. Quam finds Olsen. Andy Olsen. Her pass here to, ball knocked away that time and taken by Loft. Lay it back on the other way is up and good. Turnover on Hillsboro-Central Valley, number 15 in the game. Olsen to the right side, Ensign on the wing. Now give it up to Cotton. Cotton trying to bounce pass it inside, kicked. Schmidt got the foot in there, kicked it. It will be Borough basketball inbound in front of the sideline. Substitutions at the table, not going to come in. And now the ball deflected by the Colts. Substitution will now come in for Hillsboro-Central Valley as we get Cotton coming out, Jenin coming in. Candy Olsen will bring it across the timeline here as she sets up the offense right side. Megan Ensign takes the Gallagher screen, dribble left, pick it up, double team comes, packs is out to, it's a Jenin, now here to Quam, defense overplay, she'll drive in. Kicks it back here to Jenin. Jenin right elbow, pass on the wing to Olsen, driving inside, forcing up the shot with 1 on the shot clock. And a foul is called. We're going to get Schmidt inside with her first. Kennedy Olsen at the free throw line. Up and good. Dropped in 25 last night in the loss at Midway Minto. Went to the free throw line 17 times last night. Second one, no good. Rebound gathered up by Miller. Passes it up to Miranowski. She'll hesitate, then drive down the right side. Puts up the shot. She is fouled. Ensign or Olsen, who's it going to be on? It's going to be on 1-3, Megan Ensign. She'll pick up her second. So free throws for the Colts. Good. Take a look here at your Lee Elfson Furniture Mart game break. Ask about your live event pricing with Lee Elfson. Call for a consultation, 701-200-8019. There's that second free throw up and good. And game break in this one, the two teams combined 10 of 19 for free throws so far in this game. Here's a backdoor cut, pass too long for Gallagher. She'll track it down, trying to get to Quam as she was headed out of bounds. It's deflected out by Wagner and stays Hillsboro-Central Valley basketball. 43-28. Richland up by 15. Colts here, last half of the second quarter, putting it on. Here's Ensign, gets the top of the key. Now to Gallagher, to Olsen on the right side. Kennedy Olsen, drive kick. Three good for Megan Ensign. Olsen with the assist. Megan Ensign has 7. She can get hot from outside, but here's a pass over the top inside as Schmidt gets it to go. She's now got 14. So could it be an outside versus inside battle here over this final 13 minutes? On the perimeter, trying to get to Ensign. Pass knocked away, taken here by Miller. Back the other way. Steele, left side layup up and good. Gets it to go. The bucket there makes it 47-31. There on the steal and score for Blake Miller. Richland leads on your Golden Harvest board 47-31.
Hillsboro Lumber welcomes you. As you're working on interior projects, Hillsboro Lumber can help. Hillsboro Lumber has trim, doors, flooring, and all the necessary tools and products to complete your projects. If you're also thinking about larger projects for next spring and summer, let Hillsboro Lumber know of your ideas and they'll help with planning and estimates. Hillsboro Lumber, 701-636-4301.
Hillsboro-Central Valley basketball trailing by 16, 47-31. Here is the largest lead of the game for the Colts, or for either team for that matter. Gallagher will give to Ensign, drives in from the wing to the free throw line, pass back out to Jenin. Jenin looking to go right, finds Gallagher, ripped through, tries to drive by, and we got a reach-in foul called. Loft will pick up the fall. Second foul on Sydney Loft. Second foul on the Richland Colts here in this second half. Inbounds pass, trying to get to Olsen, knocked out of bounds. Burrows slide up the sideline a little bit, closer to half court. Look to inbound again. Inside, the one to throw it in. Finds it to Jenin. This is Jenin here on the right side, driving in, pass stolen away. Steals the basketball way back the other side. Miranowski inside, her shot no good. Rebound offensively grabbed by Miller. She can't get to go. And then she is fouled on the putback and will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Quam. Peyton Quam picks up her first. That rebounding margin starting to creep up already here in this second half. It was 6 at halftime. Now Richland plus 10 here in this third quarter. Quam comes out, Sori comes in. Here's Miller, first free throw is no good, second free throw is good. It's at 48-31. Candy Olsen brings it up. Olsen, Gallagher, Sori, Ensign, Jenin, the 5 in the court for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Sori has it left side, takes it, Jenin screen, and we're going to have a foul called on that screen. Jenin sticking out the hip. Turnover on Hillsboro-Central Valley. Her second, third team. Miranowski, Loft, Miller, Wagner, Schmidt, the 5 in the court for Richland as they cross court back to Miranowski, and the shot is up and good. Hits the mid-range jumper from the right side. Leads 50-31. Richland here looking good in their season finale. Candy Olsen drives inside, is met there by Miller, and Miller grabs the basketball for a jump ball. Possession arrow will favor Hillsboro-Central Valley. Schmidt will come out. Heinen will come in for Richland. Loft will come out. Gowan will check in. On the right side, Hillsboro-Central Valley basketball. Gallagher trying to get rid of it, and we have a reach-in foul called. There's Gowan picks up her third. Burrows will inbound as Candy Olson looks to fire in. She'll find Megan Ensign on the right side. And she looked like she wanted to dish it off again to Olson. Hesitation there, and then start to dribble, drive, and double dribble. Turnover. Richland basketball. Colts bring it across on the right side. Granowski looking inside for Heinen, and Heinen with the offensive foul. A little push there to get on that low block. That will be the fourth on Richland this second half, the second on Allison Heinen. So Hillsboro-Central Valley takes over possession. Olsen to Sari on the left wing. Fakes left, drives right into the lane, puts up the floater. Off no good, tries to save it as it goes out of bounds. Can't get to it, and it will be Richland basketball. 3:38 to go in this third quarter. 15-4. Richland outscoring the Burros so far in this second half. Top of the key. Miller to the right side, inside, give it to Heinen. Triple team around her. Her shot no good. Gets her own offensive rebound and is fouled. Heinen will go to the free throw line. Foul called on the Burros. That'll be number 4 on Addison Sari. There's Heinen, a little, yeah, no, I'm good there. I think official just checking there before the free throw. Couple dribbles, lets it go. Off too strong, no good. Sari will check out. Quam will check in for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Second free throw for Heinen. Is off the mark, no good. Rebound grabbed here by Hillsboro-Central Valley. Back the other way, Casey Hung dumps it down here to Quam. Her shot no good. Going for the offensive board. Quam trying to save it from going out of bounds, and off of her will be Richland basketball. Quam bringing it up now for against Quam defensively. Richland will bring it up as Wagner brings it up into the set. Granowski works his right side. Bounce pass inside. Heinen layup up and good. 52-31. Kennedy Olson bringing it up. Looking here on the left side, finds Quam. It's the long screen, now pass back right side. Gallagher, her three up and good. Gallagher with her second triple. Here in only 2 field goals here have been from the perimeter in this third quarter for Hillsboro-Central Valley. They had 1 free throw as well. This shot no good. Rebound comes down to Hillsboro-Central Valley. Back on offense, left side. Quam with the ball. Left wing, feeds it back here to Hong on the right side. To Gallagher, top of the key, trying to drive through. Right elbow, puts up a runner. It's off the mark and out of bounds. Substitutions. Gallagher will come out. Cotton will come in for Richland here as Heinen will come out. Granowski will come out. And also checking out there was Miller. So we get the shot up from the right side. Up, no good. Rebound comes down to Elena Schmidt. Here as their pass up ahead. Taken away. Stolen here by Kennedy Olson. Back the other way and a foul called. Here we got it on Sydney Loft. Loft will pick up her third. Quickly back up to the scorer's table now. Loft will come out. Looks like Abby Fisher will check in. Nope, that's not Fisher. That's 10, not 15. That's Gunnis. Mallory Gunnis comes in. Burrows inbound in the corner. Kennedy Olson drives around. Baseline shot up, no good. Schmidt with the defensive board. Up ahead to Wagner. Phil Chauvin, the teammate. Loft down the lane and up and good. There's Lofta stayed in there and gets the bucket. It was Miranowski that came out. Wagner with the assist. Right side, here's a three up, no good from the Burros. Inside, Hong rips away the offensive board, puts it in good. Casey Hong finds the inside positioning. 54-36. Now right side, open for the mid-range shot up, no good from Gunnis. Rebound off the Burros, out of bounds. Colts will inbound, minute 18 to go in this third quarter. Leading now by 18. Largest lead was 21 there at 52-31. Inside, Schmidt will put up the shot, no good. Rebound grab by Kennedy Olsen. Olsen up ahead finds Ensign. Ensign, low block, back to Olsen. Double team comes, trying to pass back out. Pass is deflected. Loft will steal it. And then a foul called. It's going to be on Hong, her first. Wagner checks out. Miranowski will check in for Richland. Loft will bring it across. Set up the offense. Looks left, now dribbles back right side. On the perimeter, finds it down low here to Schmidt. She'll dribble, power move inside. Fouled on the shot. Cotton will pick up the fall. There, that's her first. Team sixth of the second half. 53 seconds to go in this third quarter. Here's Elena Schmidt to the free throw line. Off the back rim, no good. Substitutions. Dennis will come out. Blake Miller will check in for the Colts. Second free throw on the way, no good. Schmidt can't get to go, but an offensive rebound inside Miller. She'll put it back up, can't get to go. Next chance is there, up and good. 20-point game now, 56-36. Plus 11 now, 27-16, the total rebounding margin. 10 offensive rebounds for Richland in this game. Here's a two from the left side. Quam was on the line, hits the two on the deep shot, 56-38. Shot clock off here, 23 seconds to go. Loose ball on the floor, coming out with it. It's Miller, her shot up and blocked, but the rebound comes down to Schmidt. She's fouled on the putback, and it will be, let's see, who was that on? Just double check before I get ahead of myself, because that happens a few times. It's going to be on Casey Hong, going to be her second. And a Schmidt free throw up, no good. Second one coming. Schmidt here with 14-11, make it 15-11 as she hits that free throw to go. Burrows with 13 seconds, cross the half-court line. Set up here for Ensign. Top of the key, three off the mark, no good. And inside, Hong rips it away and tries just to flip it up over the shoulder. She heard a whistle, saw maybe. We'll try it. Jump ball, though, possession arrow goes to Richland. Hong has done a nice job attacking the rebounds inside. Here, despite the size difference. Up ahead, Loft here to Miller. The half-court heave is off the mark and no good. And we go to the fourth quarter. Richland Colts leading Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros 57-38. North Dakota Class B girls basketball on yourliveevent.com with your Tim Cassette seat sales scoreboard.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
Everyone here at the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts would like to take this time to remind parents to teach their children how to be responsible and stay drug-free. By late elementary, many children know of a classmate who smokes, drinks, or uses drugs. It is never too early to talk to your child about substance abuse. Schools teach kids to say no to drugs, but it's what the parents do that counts the most. This has been Easton Baszler with a message from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
Fourth quarter begins. Hillsboro-Central Valley basketball, and we had a foul called offensively as Sadie Gallagher, illegal screen set here on the right side. That'll be her fourth. Turnover on Hillsboro-Central Valley. That is 22 in the game for the Burros. Here's Colts nearly turn over on the inbounds pass, but tracked down here, and Wagner will bring it up, being guarded by Qualm, who bodies her up at the half-court line and commits the foul. And Candy Wagner will go to the free throw line, shooting the one and if make one bonus. That was a second foul on Peyton Qualm, 9th here on Hillsboro-Central Valley. In this game, Candy Wagner is 2 of 2 from the free throw line. And she can't get that one to go, but rebound inside. We got a jump ball. Miller and Ensign getting tied up with that one. Possession arrow. Well, here it's Burrow Ball. Right side, Ensign, quick fire three, good. Megan Ensign's got 15. 57-41. Aronofsky looking inside here. Pass deflected by Jenin. Out on the perimeter, though. Richland maintains control. Wagner looks to go right side, and Qualm getting up close and hitting the blocking fall. So back to the free throw line we go. Qualm now with 3. Gallagher has 4. Sorry has 4 falls for Hillsboro-Central Valley. I have Olsen with 3. Double bonus here, so the first one off, no good, and then that was a good practice rep that time. Good practice rep there. It happens. It happens. Second free throw. That one is in good. 58-41. Candy Olsen brings it up. Fires right side to Megan Ensign. Takes a screen from Sadie Gallagher. Looks off and dishes back here to Olsen. Olsen driving in. Comes back to the left side. Peyton Qualm has it. Back to Megan Ensign. Three-point shot off. No good. Lisa Jenner with the offensive board. Inside, outside pass on the perimeter. Gallagher looking to step through. Put up a floater. She is fouled and will go to the free throw line. It's on Loft. That'll be her third. I'd as her 4th. Scoreboard tells a different story, though. There's a few that I don't know. I think I got off a little bit. Here's the free throw. Gallagher, no good on the first. There's a couple where I thought they said 1 number and they had 3, but then someone else had 2, so we'll figure it out. But meanwhile, Gallagher free throw up and good. And a lane violation called as well. Was it? Well, and the Burros tried to go inbound the basketball. That's how you steal a possession. Okay, Colt basketball. 58-42. Here on the right side, it will be Sydney Loft trying to get it inside. Now finds Blake Miller. Back out left side. Here's Candy Wagner with the 3 up. No good. Rebound inside by Schmidt. No. And rebound collision. Jump ball called. Possession arrow stays with the Colts. There's Janoski and Jenin. Got tied up. Colts inbound, box it up around the lane. Throw it over the top here to Schmidt. She'll lay it off the rim, no good. Rebound inside. Jenin grabs it, and we have another tie up. And this arrow favors Hillsboro-Central Valley. Burros bring it up, trailing by 16. Still 6.5 to go in this fourth quarter. Peyton Qualm takes a screen going right side, loses the dribble. Stolen away, turnover number 2 in the quarter by Hillsboro-Central Valley. Back the other way, Miranowski off the steal, back inside, her step through, layup up, no good, off the rim, rebound out of bounds, last touch by Hillsboro-Central Valley. Colts inbound. Wagner to throw it in. They will box it up around the lane once more. Putting 2 there on Schmidt as they get it to her in the corner. Throw it then down here to a cutter down the lane. And we get an offensive foul called as Miller, they tried to get it to her. Pass is deflected and she a little push off there to get some room. So offensive foul turnover. That's the 7th turnover fall on Richland. So bonus for the final 6 minutes for the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros as well. Double bonus already for Richland. Here's Olsen, drives all the way around and layup up, no good. Foul called. And Sydney Loft with the look of disbelief. But that's the 4th foul called on her, 8th as a team, and a timeout called by the Colts as well. 5:54 to go, 4th quarter, 58-42 the score on your Tim Cazette Seat Sales scoreboard.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We are less than 90 days until spring planting. 90 days. Are you ready? Is your maintenance plan in place? Do you have parts on hand? Are any upgrade options decided on and purchased? We can help. Spring will be here before you know it, and we will help you meet the challenge. Contact RDK Enterprises at planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com.
The City of Hillsboro encourages customers to use electricity wisely through its Bright Energy Solutions rebate program. These rebates help customers save energy and money, improve their comfort, and protect the environment. You can get rebates on Energy Star appliances and lighting, as well as high-efficiency heat pumps and air conditioners. They even have rebates for home electric vehicle chargers. Business customers can receive rebates too. Call the City of Hillsboro for more information or visit brightenergysolutions.com.
We come back to free throws for Kennedy Olsen. First one up and good for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Makes it 58-43. Just under 6 minutes left in this 4th quarter. Second one up and good as well. Lead here in this second half has been as large as 21. The Burros trying to cut into it, and the Colts cut inside, and the layup up and good for Schmidt. Elena Schmidt with 17. 16-point margin. Here's the right side. Olsen driving around, blocked by Schmidt with the block in the board. Gives it up now to Miranowski. On the left wing, hesitation dribble, drives through, puts up the runner off the back rim, no good. Rebound grab by Jenin. Hillsboro-Central Valley will come back. Ensign will give it to Olsen. Last couple positions, she's looked to drive right to find a little bit of room. This time she'll drive right, looking inside on the gather, loses the basketball. Turnover on Hillsboro-Central Valley, number 3 in the quarter. That's number 24 in the game. 18 in the game for Richland. Colts basketball on the right side. Miller takes a Miranowski screen to the left elbow. She'll then pass it to the right low block. Schmidt back out here up top, knocked away and grab by Miranowski. Looking right side. Here now to Gunnis, back up top. Here, 10 on the shot clock. Starting again from the top of the key, going the right side. Runs into a screen that time, right side. Bank it in, good. Miranowski with the jumper. She's got 11. Olsen going to that right side and looking to pass back to Ensign. Picks up the dribble, now looking for Jenin. Off, deflected, taken. Taken here on the steal, that time by Gunnis. Inside, Schmidt, her shot no good. Rebound comes down to Olsen. Candy Olsen racing up ahead, steps through, layups up, off the rim, no good. Offensive rebound, her put back up, no good. And then the rebound grab by Gallagher with the offensive board. To Quam, left side, puts up a 3, off the rim, no good. Rebound grab by Schmidt. Richland bring it up, walking it up, slowing it up. Leading here by 18 with under 4 minutes to go. Inside, they'll back down, trying to get it across, deflected here into the hands of Schmidt. Out to Gunnis, she'll put up the 3, off the mark, no good. Rebound saved from going out of bounds by Miranowski. Back here now inside, rebound on the floor, and the ball will be a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Richland. Colts will keep it. Qualm checks out, Sorry checks in for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Schmidt will get a breather as Heinen checks in. Miller will check out for Richland, and checking back in here was Sidney Loff, and now we get a timeout called. Colts thought it was Burrow ball, so weren't ready to set up. They'll take the timeout. We'll be back after this on your Tim Gazette Seat Sale scoreboard. Richland leads Hillsboro-Central Valley 62-44.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger, Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Goose River Heating and Cooling Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro and surrounding communities, ready to provide you with service work to existing and new customers. Whether Corey and the crew installed your heating and cooling system or not, they're ready to assist you with your service concerns. And if it's time to update your heating and cooling systems, whether it's your home, farm shop, a cabin, or office building, give Corey and the crew at Goose River Heating and Cooling a call. 701-430-1990. That's Goose River Heating and Cooling, Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro area and surrounding communities.
Colt basketball out of the timeout, inbound to the corner, to the top of the key, fling it to the left side, off the mark, turned over. Number 2 in the quarter by the Colts. 62-44 as we resume here in this fourth quarter, 3:29 to go. Hillsboro-Central Valley bring it up. Candy Olsen, she'll drive left side, layup is off, no good. And we got a pair of Colts in there. It's going to be Heinen picking up the third fall for Allison Heinen. Candy Olsen at the free throw line. Good. She enters double figures here tonight with 10. Battled foul trouble in that first half. This is the 9th free throw here she shot tonight. It's off the back rim, off the front rim, off the back rim, and through the rim. Good. Hits them both. 62-46. Up at top, Olsen now hounding Loft at the point of attack and knocking the basketball into the second row. Gets help from a young fan there to get it back into play. Colts inbound on the near sideline, into the corner. Loft now here, over to the top, ends up in the hands. Janoski on the left side, back to Loft on the right side. Trying to drive through. Instead, they'll look at inside here for Heinen, tipped away that time by Jenin. Rebound, and then deflected out to Miranowski. Inside, back to Heinen. Gallagher coming over with the weak side help. And reaching around, she'll get called for the fall. I have that as number 5 for her. It will be her 5th. And that will bring Paige Cotton off the bench here. And 5th fall, so we have the sub coming in right away. Heinen was ready to shoot the free throw, but different procedural that time. Now she gets to shoot the free throw. Gets to shoot 2 free throws. First one good. Colts here. This will be your 24th free throw of the game. And after it is no good, lane violation that time on Heinen, so 9 of 24 from the free throw line in this one. 63-46. Burrows trying to get some buckets. Inside, top of the key. Fires left side, inside, puts it up, off the window, good. Hunting for that shot, gets it to go. Loft trying to bring it across. Crossover, drives by, pass off the left baseline here. Gunners her shot up, no good. Rebound off of Heinen, out of play. And it is Burrow basketball. Loft and Heinen will come out. Miller will come back in. Schmidt will come back in for Richland. Olsen bringing the ball across half court. Goes left side, picks up the dribble, wanted to pass off. Defense is there. She double clutched, drug the back foot, and traveled. 2:26 to go, fourth quarter, 63-48. Pass up here to Lillian Marinowski. She'll look inside for Schmidt. Double team comes. She pulls it down anyway, puts it in good. She's got 19. Olsen drives here to the right corner. Hesitation drives, kicks it here, trying to get to Sorry, deflected by Wagner. Out of bounds. Stays Borough basketball on the near sideline. Ensign will throw it in to Olsen. Olsen driving left side, looking to go around the defense. Instead, getting it back here now to Ensign, top of the key, right side drive, step back threes on the way, off the front rim, no good. Rebound grab by Schmidt. Schmidt up ahead to Miller. Miller steps through, puts up the layup, up and good in transition. 13 for Blake Miller. Candy Olsen drives through right side, and a charge is called. Charge is called as stepping in, taking the contact. Offensive foul, turnover. And subs coming in for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Jenin will come out. Sophie Connor will check in. Here for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Minute 32 to go. Wagner to bring it across. Now she'll pass it off, left side. Miller, back to Wagner. Back to Miller on the right side. Cross court, left side. Marinowski dumps it down to Schmidt. Ball movement, layup inside. Schmidt now with 21. Candy Olsen has it left side, trying to get in. We have a jump ball called. Possession arrow stays with Hillsboro-Central Valley. Group substitution for Richland. Here as we will have Isabel Veely will come in. Well, we'll have a timeout. So we'll see the 5 coming out here. We'll be back after this timeout. 69-48. Colts lead the Burros.
Growers, here at Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, we are your water management contractors. We can help you with tile drainage plans, surface drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad at 701-430-0182 to get your water problems solved. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. 701-430-0182, helping farmers grow.
Take a good look at Hillsboro. You probably know that the people are friendly, and you know about the quality of healthcare available at Sanford Medical Center. Maybe you've been to the Hillsboro Sports Complex to cheer on the Burros. Look at the businesses on Hillsboro's Main Street. The Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation provides financial help to local child care providers, and they're interested in supporting local businesses. For more information, contact the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation at growhillsboroND.com.
Burrows inbound the ball and get it right to Megan Ensign, who knocks down the triple from the left wing. Ensign with 20, 69-51. Burrows put on full court pressure, knocked away by Addison Sorey. Sorey with the steal, puts up the floater, no good. Offensive rebound. Back out here now. We'll go to Ensign, and we got a foul called. And it will be on Tazarek, as they have that as her second foul. She just checked in. Should be her first. Anyway, the 5 in for Richland here with Isabella Veely, Genevieve Alvin, Inger Holdman, Janet Tazarek, and Kylie Kumer. 5 on the court here. The rebound comes down. Here to Alvin. Gets it to go. Now, loose ball. Here, and it will be a foul called on the Burros. It's going to be on Sorey, so Sorey will pick up her 5th foul. Waiting to see who checks in as Peyton Guam will come off the bench. Quam, Olson, Connor, Ensign, Cotton, the 5 on the court for Hillsboro-Central Valley. 40.8 left on the clock. Here's Veely will check or step up to the free throw line. First one up and good. Second free throw, off no good. Rebound grabbed here by Cotton. Hillsboro-Central Valley with 35 seconds left, bringing it across. Candy Olson on the right side. Pass back to Megan Ensign. Top of the key. Drives in. Kicks it into the corner. Quam, show fake. Drive through. Here, extra pass down low. Cotton layup can't get to go. Rebound. Connor battling for it down inside off of her as she tries to save it going out of bounds. And it will be Colt basketball. Inbound against the full court pressure. We'll get it in now to Humer. To the right side, Veely brings it across the half-court set, going all the way inside the lane, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound, grab by Olson. Olson with the board. 5 seconds left. She drives up ahead, leaves it down here for Ensign. Through her hands, out of bounds with 1.5 left. And roll into the backcourt. Be Colt basketball. 1.5, so just to inbound it and hold on to it as it's knocked away, though, by Quam. Burrows fighting to the last seconds with 0.9 seconds left. Inbound, and Holdman will get to hold it for the final horn. 70-51. Richland over Hillsboro-Central Valley. The final score on your Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard. We're back with your post-game report coming up on YourLiveEvent.com.
Trail District Health Unit is here to provide you with health and wellness services, including health education, blood sugar and hemoglobin screenings, blood pressure checks, vaccinations, free COVID home tests, vision and hearing screenings, home care visits, limited-term medical equipment, and more. Contact Trail District Health for information about childhood or adult immunizations and where you can get them. Call Trail District Health Unit at 701-636-4434. Trail District Health is here to prevent, promote, and protect. Make 3 Hour Floral of Hillsboro your Valentine headquarters. Flowers, floral arrangements, and other gifts for your special someone are available at 3 Hour Floral, but order early. Call 701-636-2000 or stop at the shop on Main Street in Hillsboro. You can also find great gift ideas for all occasions, including Elm River Crafts by Missy, featuring tumblers, mugs, water bottles, sippy cups, and more. Check out the Azure Made Sweets and Treats, featuring bath bombs and sweets. If you can dream it, we can do it at 3 Hour Floral in Hillsboro.
H509. If you are already a member, thank you. If you are not a member, we would love to invite you to join Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars. As we come into the season of giving, we remind you every graduating student who applies will receive at least one scholarship through Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars. So we can continue this amazing program, please consider a gift this season to Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars. Visit H509 Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars website or Facebook page for more information.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
We make products that last decades. Being able to stand behind our products and having something that is so known for that is awesome.
Richland Colts with the victory over Hillsboro-Central Valley, 70-51. The final score tonight on the Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard. As we look at our game summary, the final 4 minutes of the first half and the third quarter, the decisive 12 minutes in this game. As first quarter ended at 19-14 with Hillsboro-Central Valley trailing by 5. And the Burros start the second quarter with a 10-0 run to lead 24-19. And then we hit that 4-minute mark. They were held to just 3 points the rest of the quarter, as it was a 10-0 run and a 6-0 run by Richland over those final 4 minutes to go up 35-27 at the end of the half. Second half starts, third quarter, Richland goes up 12-4 run, 47-31. There with just over 5 minutes to go, up by 16. They'd be up by as many as 21 in that third quarter, ended leading 57-38. Burrows get a couple shots to fall from the perimeter in the fourth quarter, but the Colts get a few more shots to fall from the interior as they would hold on to that margin and take the win, 70-51, the final score in this one. Stay with us here. We'll have your post-game player comments coming up as we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
The Halstead Living Center, Heritage House in Halstead, and the Normandy in Twin Valley present an atmosphere that is calm and comfortable. Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, they offer a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care, including senior living with services, skilled nursing care, rehabilitation care, respite, hospice, or adult day care. Get more information by going to halsteadlivingcenter.com or call 218-456-2105.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Your final score tonight, the Richland Colts 70, Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros 51, North Dakota Class B girls basketball. Thanks for joining us on YourLiveEvent.com as we bring in our post-game player reaction. Candy Olson for Hillsboro-Central Valley join us first. And, well, here tonight, your thoughts here on that first half when you guys are battling back and forth. What was working in that stretch for the Burros?
I think our offense was working really good in the beginning. Our shots were going in and we were moving, but then I think our defense is where it got us with their posts.
And you can only do so much against size, but what was it that you guys was it a rotation thing? Was it just that size thing? What was it that they were able to have that advantage inside?
Yeah, and I think we really needed that help side for her because I don't know, our offense who was on her couldn't do it herself, so we had to have that help side.
Second half, you're trying to make that run to come back into it there. Did you feel that you guys still played within the offense, or were you looking to press? Take us through that second half.
Yeah, I think our offense was good. I think our shots weren't going in as well as they were in the first half, and I think that our confidence was a little low since we were down.
Confidence. Regular season coming to an end on Monday here. Where is that confidence level sitting for the team right now?
I think we're good because we have Thompson on Monday, so that'll be a good game. But I think our play-in game on Friday, I think we'll have good confidence because it's either DVE or Larimore. So.
All right. Well, Kenny Olson here for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Thanks for the time joining us. Appreciate it here, and best of luck on Monday and then Friday next week there too.
Thank you.
There we go, as our post-game player reaction on YourLiveEvent.com. As we'll hand off the microphone there as Megan Ensign joins us as well too for the Burros. And well, Megan here, this one here. What did you guys learn about the team here today? They always say you can learn more from a loss than a win. So what did you guys learn about the team here today?
Definitely that they use their post a lot and they just feature her, and that next time if we play them, we just got to stop that because we just got to figure out fronting her and then help side. And if we do that, the game will be just way better.
All right. As far as the offense, you got some shots to fall at times, but also some stretches where the shots weren't falling. What was the difference between those two the ends of the spectrum here tonight?
Just definitely like them just adjusting to how we're playing. Like in the first half, our shots were just going in right away, which is really great. And they just adjusted to each person, and after that, we just had to adjust to what they're adjusting to and just figure out a new way to do it. And the shots might not go in, but we just got to keep shooting.
We don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves here, but we know that the regular season comes to an end on Monday, and you got the play-in game on Friday. So still with keeping Monday's game in mind, what does this team have to do to be prepared for that Friday game?
Just definitely that confidence I feel like we had in the first half, which was really good for us, and we just got to bring that onto Monday's game and not be back and just go for it again.
All right, Megan, thanks for the time. Appreciate it. Best luck to you and the team next week.
Thank you.
There we go. As Megan Ensign join us here with our players of the game, our stars of the game in this one. A couple there for the Burros here. We'll see if we can get a couple Colts up here to join us here, along with Coach Johnson as well, too. But stars in this one here for the Richland Colts with Elena Schmidt, 21 and 15 for her tonight. They're doing work down low in that lane, 21 points, 15 rebounds. Also gave a star in this one to Candy Wagner, 13 points, 3 boards. Also had 4 assists here today for the Richland Colts. As another star in this one to Blake Miller, 13 points, 12 rebounds, another double-double for the Colts. Add in a pair of assists in this one, pair of steals for Miller in this one. And those are our stars of the game here today with the Richland Colts defeating Hillsboro-Central Valley 70-51. Your final score. We return with more of your postgame report coming up on yourliveevent.com.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
This is Bailey Scott, a senior at Fargo Davies High School and the 2022-23 North Dakota High School Activities Association Distinguished Student. Educational athletics, including games like this one, teach a lifetime value such as respect for your opponents, coaches, officials, and classmates. There are few better places than athletic competition to demonstrate respect for others. By your demonstration of respect for those participating and watching today, you underscore that the most important part of high school competition is the people involved and not the game itself. A public service message from the North Dakota High School Activities Association and this radio station.
Postgame report on yourliveevent.com. The Richland Colts improved to 5-14 overall behind the 70-51 victory over Hillsboro-Central Valley, with the Burros falling to 4-16 here on the year. Let's talk about our RDK Enterprises precision play in the game here today from RDK Enterprises. Is your planter ready for spring planting season? Talk to the guys, planterdoc.com. RDK Enterprises, Hillsboro and Drayton. For when you're looking to upgrade your planters, get your meters in and everything else to be ready for that spring planting season. It's coming up. Be ready with RDK Enterprises, bringing you your precision in the game. Precision here today. Ball movement by Richland as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 assists here in the game, doing the good ball movement to find an open shooter, get it down low in the post where they held that scoring advantage in this one, and also just finding their open shooters. Ball movement here was precise today for Richland. That will be your RDK Enterprises precision in the game. Also looking at our Enbridge Energy player of the game. Remember, life takes energy. Learn more online at tomorrowison.com. Bringing the energy here tonight. Couple players for the Richland Colts that I'm looking at here, as Lillian Miranowski with 11 points here today, but also 6 assists, 6 steals for her today, including just the first 3 possessions coming out for the Colts, and defensively knocking the ball away, getting some deflections, leading to some runouts on the other end. She will be your Enbridge Energy player of the game for the Richland Colts in their victory over the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros 72-51. And also our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection, keeping you connected. You can discover local reliability you can trust with Halstead Telephone Company online, halsteadtel.com. PregameInfoWaterInfo.com. Connection in this one here. Megan Ensign connected with 5 triples tonight for the Burros. 5 shots hit from deep. She had 20 points in the game with 3/4 of them coming from beyond the arc. 5 triples here tonight for Megan Ensign. She was connected from the perimeter, so that is your Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Stick with us. We'll have our more post-game report. We'll have some final numbers coming your way when we return on yourliveevent.com.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Thunder Seed has over 4 generations of experience in the field. Through innovation, technology, and hard work, we put farmers first by providing high-quality products. We pride ourselves on developing quality soybean, corn, wheat, and corn silage seed for dealers and growers across our region. We are invested in being your partner throughout the full cycle of your harvest. Thunder Seed, first in the field, family-owned and farmers first.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart, east of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead. 218-456-2172.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Do you want that new boat? Are you building onto your home? Maybe you want the new camper or ATV. Dakota Heritage Bank can help you. This is Dustin Nagel, president at Dakota Heritage Bank Hillsboro location. You can visit with me or our other loan officers to help with loans and lines of credit from Dakota Heritage Bank. We are serving you with locations in North Dakota and Northwest Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers financial services you expect with a local perspective. dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Post-game report on yourliveevent.com. Richland Colts over the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros, 70-51, the final score this evening. Head coach of Hillsboro-Central Valley, Haley Laut, joins us after the loss to the Richland Colts on Friday night. And Coach, this one, some flashes, especially in that first half, so some really nice moments. But the Colts able to get a lead there, extend on that second half. Take it through what you saw on the bench.
Yeah, I thought the girls came out really aggressive, and I thought offense was a huge improvement. The girls looked for the best shot, and they were aggressive. They wanted to score, so I was really impressed with that. We struggled a little bit of stopping 34. She's tall, and so we had to adjust to that, but I thought the girls fought really hard, and there isn't much they could do when she's towering over you. They tried, they fought, and I thought the girls really put effort in tonight, so I was pretty proud of that.
Very physical game being played as well, too, out there tonight.
Yeah, for sure. The girls, they handled it well, especially in those physical games. It tends to bring up the emotions, and I thought the girls held their emotions down, and they were mentally tough, so they kept with it, and I was really impressed with that. I think that shows the maturity of them, and they've just grown so much this year, so it's been really fun to watch them.
In that second half, when the Colts making that run, what were you guys working on trying to do to get the momentum back to your side that you just weren't able to?
Yeah, we try to tell them, slow it down. We don't need to force anything right now. We're in the game. That's the big thing, is that
we were kind of upbeat tempo, and so then we were losing the ball and they were able to score, and so we kind of told them, just take your time, look for the best shot so that it doesn't get out of hand. So we wanted them to slow down a little bit. Didn't work in our favor. Defense, I think we struggled a little more, but I thought the girls adjusted well.
Regular season comes to an end on Monday here with the Tommies coming into Hillsboro. So what do you want to see in that one as the final tune-up here before that playing game on Friday?
Just keep being aggressive on offense. I think sometimes we're not as confident, especially when we see those successful teams. And we've got to be able to score on them and be successful on offense so that on Friday when we play our playing game, we're ready for that. So that's the big thing we talked about too is these games we always want to win, and that's always going to be your goal. But they are to prepare us for that big game on Friday.
Haley Lout, head coach for Hillsboro-Central Valley Borough girls basketball. Haley, thanks for the time. We appreciate it, and best luck next week.
Thank you.
Here we go as more of our post-game report comes up as we wrap up next on YourLiveEvent.com.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
Don't buy that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source from sunup to sundown. They're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance. Protecting those that protect America's food source.
Contact Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro.
For over 100 years, Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting FindlayFarmersElevator.com.
Welcome to a better banking experience with First State Bank. Locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland, First State Bank is here for you. Locally owned for over 120 years, we know you and the area. Banking for today with savings, checking, and loan services for business, personal, or agriculture. And helping to guide you to tomorrow with wealth management and insurance services. Today, tomorrow, together. First State Bank. Stop into our locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland, or visit online firststatebanks.com.
The Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts share this message to all community members about building assets in your community. Hi, this is Maddie Olson. Young people grow strong through positive relationships with adults. It only takes a small investment of time to truly make a difference in a young person's life. You can help build up a young person by taking just a minute to give them words of encouragement and advice, making them feel the true impact they have in the community. A message provided by everyone at the Hillsboro and Central Valley School District.
Final numbers tonight in the Richland Colt victory over the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros, 70-51. Here's looking ahead on different things on my standings and all that, and it's the Richland Colts with the 70-51 victory over Hillsboro-Central Valley. Our final stats in this one for the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros. Individually, it was Sadie Gallagher with 9 points, knocked down 2 triples, was 1 of 2 from the free throw line, had 5 rebounds. Peyton Quam with 2 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist tonight. Addison Sorry, 2 points with a rebound, an assist, and a steal. Paige Cotton with 2 rebounds and a block shot. Megan Ensign with 20 points, 5 triples, 1 of 2 free throw line shooting, 1 rebound, an assist, and 2 steals. Candy Olson with 11 points, 7 of 9 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals. Alyssa Jenin with 2 points, 3 rebounds. Casey Hong with 5 points, 1 of 1 free throw shooting, 3 rebounds, and an assist. And Sophia Connor did not score here today for the Burros. As a team, 51 points, knocked down 7 triples, 10 of 16 from the free throw line, 25 total rebounds, 28 total turnovers in the loss as they fall to 4-16, wrap up the regular season on Monday versus Thompson. For the Richland Colts, here it was individually, Lillian Marinowski with 11 points, 3 of 8 from the free throw line, a rebound, 6 assists, 6 steals in the game. Taylor Gowan with play did not score. Sydney Loft 8 points here and a rebound for the Colts. Mallory Gunnis play did not score. Isabel Ely with 1 point, 1 of 2 free throw shooting. Blake Miller with 13 points, 12 rebounds here today. It was Candy Wagner with 13 points, 3 rebounds, also had 4 assists in the game. Abby Fisher play did not score. It was Genevieve Alvin played did not score, had 1 rebound. Inger Holtman played did not score. Janet Tazarek played did not score. Kylie Coomer played did not score. Elena Schmidt with 21 points, 1 of 4 free throw shooting, 15 rebounds for her tonight. And Allison Heinen with 3 points, 1 of 4 free throw shooting, and a rebound for the Colts. 70 points. They knocked down 2 triples. They were 10 of 26 from the free throw line, had 34 total rebounds, including 13 offensive rebounds, a big benefit for them here in that game that allowed them to come out with the victory. Also 20 turnovers as a team for the Richland Colts. They improved to 5-14. They have wrapped up the regular season here with the play-in game coming up for them next week down in Region 1. Thanks for joining us here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. Richland Colts over the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros, 70-51, the final on your Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard. Thanks for joining us here. Remember, you can go online to the website, YourLiveEvent.com, for the broadcast schedule of upcoming games, the broadcast archive of our past games for your viewing pleasure as well. Thanks to Kenzie with the camera work here today, myself, Jake Berkmar, with the play-by-play call. Thanks as well to all the sponsors that you've seen and heard throughout our broadcast here today. We ask whenever possible, please patronize those businesses. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. Thanks again to staff administration here at the Central Valley School for the connectivity and everything else here that they allow us. And thanks again to you, the viewer, for joining us here for the Colt victory over the Burros, 70-51, as you saw on YourLiveEvent.com.